Okay, what happened tonight?
Well, what happened is that we have 12 councillors perfectly able to, any one of them, put forward a motion to have this important issue addressed at the City Council meeting. And they had the approval of the agenda without any of those motions coming forward.
So the motion take back the letter never came up?
No.
Now, on a flyer, the Council of Canadians has made 2 points. That the in-camera session was against the law. It violated Section 10.24 and 10.25 of the Municipals Act. Is that going to be challenged in court?
We don't know yet, but since we have a municipal election, let's see how the voters feel about a council that lacks accountability and transparency, and let's see how willing the voters are in re-electing.
Do you think tonight them omitting to put the item on the agenda was because of the upcoming municipal elections?
No, I think it just shows how subservient our municipal council is to big oil and gas industry. That this is a favor that was done for the Canadian Council Chamber of Commerce to send this letter of support for Energy East to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, and they fulfilled their request in camera or out of camera in a closed council and committee session back in January, and didn't tell any of the citizens about it. So they want to uphold that subservience to the oil and gas industry.
Now, do you know what councillors voted for and against?
All we know is that Kate Rogers, Greg Erickson, John McDermott, and Randy Dickinson voted against that letter of support for Energy East.
So it isn't known whether or not Mike O'Brien and Brad Woodside voted for or against?
Well, we think the Marilyn Curtin was not in the meeting, so that leaves 11 councillors. So if 4 voted against, they would need 6. So the majority of the other councillors all would have voted in support of the letter of support.
So the numbers themselves speak for themselves.
Yeah, it was a majority vote for that letter of support. But I mean, what's interesting is that TransCanada has refused, the citizens have refused even requests by the City of Fredericton to hold a public meeting in Fredericton. They have not, so they're not willing to give public meetings and answer questions in public to the City of Fredericton or the public. So why would the City Council feel obligated to sign a letter of support for this very same company? It makes no sense.
I mean, bizarre things happen here at Council.
Yeah. We were not supposed to find out about this letter, and I think Brad Woodside and Council are just trying to ignore the situation, hope it goes away. And with our captured press here in Fredericton, which underreports the activity of citizens, they may get their wish that this issue is ignored. That's not going to happen, though, in the public. And we can expect a lot more posters going up throughout the city. We can expect a lot more social media, word-to-word, person-to-person interaction between now and May 9th, which is the election. And people have to decide for themselves what kind of a city council we need. One that's accountable, one that's transparent, and that's how you gain the trust of the citizens of Fredericton.
Well, thank you very much, Mark.